Welcome, everybody. This is Ken Bullender with Prosperity Highway Global. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here live, as well as those that are watching the replay on our blog or our YouTube channel. Welcome, guys. We're very fired up and excited to share with you our latest updates, what we're doing in connection with profitability, with conversions, the whole 9 yards. So we're going to try to keep this as succinct as possible, but still give you some meaningful information here talking about this. Now, just give you a big picture, we're going to be talking about our new webinar, The Hidden Wave, and that's tied in with our new Platinum Lead program, which is phenomenal. We're going to talk about some advances in the call center, guys. 3 weeks in a row, we've increased every single week, and we're raising the bar on ourselves, and we have some great advancements. We'll talk about that, and then we're going to end our update, talk about our new Brand Rise 360 product, which is being very well received. It's providing funding for the whole operation. We're taking 20% of everything from that Brand Rise product, the business in a box. We're putting it into ad fulfillment. So the Brand Rise is important for everyone in terms of all of our profitability. That means there's commissions for every one of our affiliates when someone when your contacts buy the Brand Rise, there's more commissions for the call center, just more profitability all the way around. So we're going to talk about the Brand Rise and why that's important. So that's kind of the big picture of what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to start this off with Steve. Man, he has worked so hard on this. It's really all connected. It's the Hidden Wave campaign, but we're also launching the Hidden Wave campaign with our Platinum leads. So these are real-time leads that we own, that we create. They're going to be coming in piping hot, and we're training our call center. When those leads come in, we're going to be on those leads within 2 minutes, and the conversions from these Platinum leads coming in, we're very super excited about that. So Steve, kind of turn it over to you to dive a little deeper on the Hidden Wave and the new PDF and all the exciting things in connection with that.
Okay, well, all right.
Are you ready, Steve? Are you ready? I know you're not used to me being this brief.
So, as a lot of you guys know, we have all these new templates. I'm going to show them to you guys here in a second. All of these new ad posts and graphics and templates that we've created to get people to coming into our webinar, to our Evermore webinar, which is a pre-recorded webinar that really looks and feels live. It's got amazing stacked offers, and it's got it's just really well put together, and it's got tons of automation built in for follow-up. We love that platform. We love this funnel that we're using, and we love the graphics that were offered you guys to be able to share that. Now, on the flip side of that, Ken and I decided we're going to take this one step further. This Hidden Wave community idea, this Hidden Wave idea of bringing people together and talking to them about trends that are going on with AI, negative trends, positive trends, doomsday clicks, positive clicks, everything about AI. Research is showing right now. As a matter of fact, I got a brand new ebook for you guys. It's called, here, let me pull up my cover real quick, and I'll share that with you. It is The Hidden Wave, Getting on the Right Side of AI's Great Divide. So the wave is already here. The only choice now is whether we learn to surf, and this is issue 2 of the Future Proof AI Blueprint. Like I promised, I'm going to have a new ebook every single month. This ebook that we have now is fire. It really follows the pain points that are out there. I mean, 50%, over 50% of Americans right now in North America, America and Canada, and across the world even, but from the research I've done for North America, for USA and Canada, over 50% of adults are more afraid and concerned about AI than they are excited about AI. And it's no wonder. I mean, it kind of has taken a curve, right? That bell curve thing is happening. So a year ago, people were getting excited because AI was out there. People were talking about it, 18 months ago, people were not too happy about it because all these stories were coming out about AI taking over making movies and writing books and creating art. Then all of a sudden, the tools came out and it became available to everybody, and people started having fun with it. And they started kind of seeing, wow, this is a tool that I can use to help do what I like to do, to help me work, to do workflows. Companies started adapting to it. And, the excitement got big and there was a lot of stuff out there and it was very, very, very young. I mean, AI is really, new AI, today's AI is very, very young, maybe 18 months to 2 years old. I mean, we're barely maybe 2 years old with new AI as it's become available to the general public. And it's growing at a pace, doubling compute power every 6 months, doubling usage every single year right now as of today. And it's only going to get faster and better and more. Over 50% of people are scared, are concerned about AI. What's happening in AI? What's going on? Am I going to get left behind? Is my job going to get displaced? Is AI going to take over hospitals and take over doctors? Am I going to be safe? Is AI going to steal my identity? Is AI going to continuously watch me and know everything I'm doing and learn me and take over? Is Terminator coming? And people think about this stuff, and because our minds are wired to that, right? Our minds are wired to doomsday. We can't help it. We're only human. That's what we
Hey,
think
Steve,
about.
I put the numbers from the emails from the week before because I had those handy. We sent out 500,000 emails and 357,000 people opened our email. That was a 70%, just shy of 70% open. So, guys, the message Steve's talking about is obviously resonating with people. The graphics that we're using with our new platinum leads are proven graphics that are high converting graphics that we're using with the email. So I just wanted to validate. Not might sound, hey, is this message going to resonate with people? We already know it is, pretty big time. So uh, obviously, with our platinum leads, we're going to be using the platinum leads to build brand rise. That's going to be in the coming weeks. Right now, we're focusing the platinum leads um, on the hidden wave, which of course brings people into the Sparky family, and they learn everything about brand rise and everything else that we're doing. Anyway, Steve, I just thought I'd validate those numbers. That message is really resonating with people.
It really does. And so what we've done is we've created ads and social media posts both for Sparky AI and for BrandRise 360 that key in on trending topics. On, is AI going to take over my job? I'm going to show you guys all this stuff here in a second. I think a lot of you guys have seen it already before, but we're going to go through it again. And then I want to show you our new funnel that launched. As a matter of fact, our ads are going live in a matter of hours, where we're creating these new platinum leads. And let me just quickly go through that with you, and then I'm going to show you how that works. Okay. So we launched these ads on Facebook. They're doom scroll ads. They're, really high urgent news, breaking news, alert, about AI, both good and bad stuff out there about AI, or what people are perceiving as bad stuff, what's trending right now that most people are searching. So every week we're dedicated to go in and find trending results that people are clicking on. What's new, what's going down, what's happening with AI, with marketing, with business, with everything. And then we're going to develop a series of ads right there and then, and we're going to launch them out that week. And then we're going to start optimizing them, cutting out the ones that aren't working, and doubling down on stuff that does work. The idea is to get them to click to download an ebook and a resource guide, a special report, free special report, free ebook, be part of the group, join our mastermind, and profit share and have an instant launch system that we have ready for you. All of that is on every single ad. So it's all about profit sharing by partnering with AI, getting on the right side of AI. You're not alone. We're here with you. And so they click on the ad, they go to our landing page, they download the ebook, they watch a video, and then they go and they start their Sparky AI team system. They go right through the Sparky funnel right after that. Our whole ebook, everything we're doing is constantly, slyly, quietly, convincingly getting them to really want to be part of the Sparky team, whether as a starter and being an affiliate and start sharing their links, or by upgrading and getting some leads coming in, joining our ad packs, or going all in with the annual elite package. Okay. So, and our call center is going to do a really good job of doing that. We're not going to try to sell them everything all at once. We just want them to go sign up, get your affiliate link, and start sharing. That's the message. And then they go right to onboarding, and onboarding does the rest, right? The onboarding is going to walk them through getting upgraded, other opportunities to join our ad co-ops, how to get more leads coming in the system, so on and so forth. On the flip side of that, we're always telling people we also have a high ticket affiliate program, which is Brand Rise 360. We have ads, we have social media post content, email content, and stuff that you can start sharing right now. Let our team book the appointments, show up for the appointments, make the sale for you, and you make a commission, high ticket commission, $1,000, $500 as an affiliate, $1,000 as a brand user, and or as an upgraded Sparky AI user. Either way, if you're upgraded and as a paid member, for Brand Rise, it's $100 a month. For Sparky, it's as low as $20 a month, $50 a month for the plus, or $20 if they're MSI certified, right? So we go over all that with them, and then they're 100% qualified. So we sell them on that fact, and then we're like, hey, if you're, if you got a coaching service, if you're a business, if you're an entrepreneur, if you've got something going, if you're a network marketer, if you're an affiliate marketer, you got a coaching product, a widget, a gadget, or anything, then come buy a system from us. And we're going to help you launch that system out and speed to appointment. 30 days, you can start getting appointments. We're going to optimize. We're going to double down on ads at work. We're going to start to scale. We're going to start filling your calendar. We're going to help you build your team so you have people to help answer those calls and be on those appointments. And then we're going to scale. So that's what it's about. And the system has everything. Ken and I solidified, you guys. We've been working with a big firm that is handling all of our onboarding, all of our setup. I mean, these guys, these are the best. We spent over a year researching, digging in, vetting, finding the right partner company, and we have them. It's going to be quick. We have the biggest package on the planet with them. And so that means every single one of our Brand Rise system owners, anybody that buys a Brand Rise system, is going to have VIP access to get onboarded with real people. 2 or 3, how many ever it takes. They have VIP access to our chat with them. They're acting as us. They answer at Brand Rise for all of our companies that buy our system. And they will help them walk through anything and everything that they're doing. If they need to jump on a Zoom, they'll do it. Whatever the case is, they're there for us as support 24/7, 7 days a week. I don't even think they take vacations, do they, Ken? I don't think they take holidays.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think
So, and unlimited. So you guys, Brand Rise 360 is something big, and there's some huge commissions to be made in it. And I'm telling you, people will start at the funnel system for $5,000, and they're going to get upgraded. They're going to upgrade, and they're going to upgrade, and they're going to upgrade. They're going to be buying more ad packs from us, more services, more lead packages, all commissionable. Lead packs, ad packs, and system upgrades are commissionable. So you sell them once, and more commissions will be coming in. So I encourage you, after you see our presentation and you log into your Brand Rise back office, to start sharing those social media posts, start sharing the Hidden Wave social media posts on the Sparky side, and watch this thing start to build. I want you guys to know this new funnel that I'm going to show you right now that we're launching for our platinum ads on Facebook are going to be, this is going to be coded to everybody as well here in the next week. So just hang tight. We're launching out the platinum ads on social media. They come in, they click the ad, they fill in a form right on Facebook. It pulls their Facebook information. They don't have to fill in anything. It's already there for them. They say, yeah, I want that ebook. I want that report. I want a profit share. I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this mastermind. I want to be part of this community. I want to see and hear what these guys have to say. They click the button. Their information automatically populates. That information gets sent to us immediately. And immediately, our AI and our automation kicks into gear right away, sends them an email that lands in their inbox. They get a text message that lands in their inbox that's compliant, that's short, that's basically tells them to go check their email for their download, for their ebook and special report download. Then they get a voicemail drop, and not just any voicemail drop, but an AI driven Sparky on the call or Breeze on the call, voice on the call, calling them out by name, saying, "Hey, Ken, your ebook is sitting in your inbox. Go check your email. Make sure you mark it not spam. Make sure you reply to us that you got it, so then you receive future ebooks that we're going to be sending out to you every single month and pertinent information. We're here for you. How would you like me doing this same thing for you?" That's what this system is about. Go check your email. We'll talk to you soon. Talking to them, calling them by name immediately. Okay. Then they land on our landing page. And that landing page, they can download the resource. They can download the ebook right there, front and center. No mess, no commotion. They watch a video, and then they click a button to go into our Sparky funnel. Or if they're on Brandrise funnel, the same exact funnel on Brandrise, then they click this to go into the funnel and book an appointment with the Brandrise consultant. Speed to lead, you guys. Speed to lead. On top of that, I'm going to let you talk about a little bit more about the secondary part of that, Ken, as these leads come in. What happens next after like 10 minutes? Say they come in, they land on the funnel, 10 minutes later, what happens?
Yeah. So studies show if you can get on a lead within minutes of them putting in their information, that the conversions go up 400%. So guys, what Steve just talked about doesn't apply not only to the platinum leads, but we're going to have that tuned in with every one of our funnels. So if you're promoting one of our funnels and your lead goes and puts in their information, we're going to have that where um, they're getting the email, they're getting the text, they're getting the ringless voicemail message. But the one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to interrupt their flow, right? So they go from the form, they go to the funnel, and they're going, those of you, many of you are familiar with our Sparky funnel where they have different options, right? So they're going to spend so much time on one option, and there'll be an upsell, there'll be a downsell. So we'll have programmed in there within so many minutes of their last activity, boom, that'll trigger either a call from our conversational AI. And imagine the impression that's going to make. They come and they put in their information, they get that text, they get the refers about the email, they get the email, they get a ringless voicemail, which they may not hear that right then, because they're on the funnel. But as they're going through the funnel, then they get a call from either our humans in our call center, or the Sparky, conversational AI calling them. And then when they come in and they realize, so if I market, then my leads get that same white glove service, that incredible VIP service. Yes. If you choose our brand rise product, if you're a marketer already, you can have a system that does what you just experienced. Or, if there's someone that really, they're not a marketer, but they want to learn how they can use AI for this, all the products in Sparky, more passive, then then they're going to experience that also. And it's going to direct them as they're going through the funnel, to buy at whatever level they're going to buy. It'll give them an opportunity to go ahead and schedule their appointment with the call center. So so we don't want to interrupt their flow. They're going to go as far as they're going to go on their own, and then anywhere along the line they stop, boom, we're going to, we're going to be calling them either with our conversational AI or our team. And guys, quite frankly, so we're starting this with the, warming up our leads at the $2,500 for the week, and then based on what we expect, we're going to double down and go up to 5,000, maybe 10,000 for the week. And then based on what we expect from that, we could be up to $20,000 to $40,000 a week, guys. But the money's going to go a lot farther, because those leads, when they're coming in, they're not going to get lost in this long maze going through the system without our call center being on top of it. Guys, we have an incredible call center team. We have about 25 people right now doing outbound calls, and we're increasing every week. I think this week we did 4,000 outbound calls. Guys, at the rate we're going, we'll be doing that many outbound calls a day fairly soon, because our team is getting better. We're implementing newer, more technology. So I'll just say, guys, when it comes to conversions, we cannot have 4,000 conversations a day without having conversions. It's not going to happen. Okay, so we know what we need to do. It's all about conversions. It's all about profitability. And guys, what you're hearing today, we're doing everything across the board that we could do to help conversions and help everyone's profitability. So maybe a little bit more than what you wanted to see, but back to you, buddy.
No, hey, thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate that. Um, so yeah, so I mean, right away, within 10 minutes, they're going to be getting called by either Sparky on the Sparky side or Breeze AI on the Brandrise 360 side. On top of that, those AI bots are going to be drilled down. They're not going to have a whole ton of information in them. They're going to be dialed in. They're going to be animals on closing deals. What do I mean by closing deals? I mean by getting them to either get sent, basically on the Brandrise 360 side is to book an appointment. Same thing on the Sparky side. If they ask a question, say, hey, you know what? I don't know that answer, but let me connect you with somebody that does. Right now, let me connect you. And they will connect them right to our call center, right there and then.
Yeah, that's the purpose of it. They're not there trying to teach them everything in the world, or trying to be an expert about everything with Prosperity Highway Global, Sparky, Brandrise. They're not, that agent is not the expert. That agent in that role is to get that appointment booked, to get them in, to go into the call center.
That's
And,
right.
guys, give you a frame of reference that impressed me about this technology, just how effective it can be. Now, we've had some challenges applying it on the large scale with these big, massive blasts, but the numbers would apply with the drip campaign even more so. So one case study is that they had 4,000, maybe it was 2,000. It's been a while. 2,000 to 4,000 calls happen, booked 195 appointments for them to talk to real people, and they brought in 300,000 in revenue. That company did in a single day. It was driven on the front end with the conversational AI, but the purpose, I mean, that's the purpose of our conversational AI, that's jumping on these leads as soon as they've gone as far as they're going to go. Sparky or Breeze will call them and have a conversation with the idea, get to tell them what they need to know to book an appointment. And so, guys, we feel like we've cracked the code on that. We know that lead response goes up 400% statistically if you can get to them within minutes. So we've made that adjustment, not only with the platinum leads, but all leads coming in, guys. We're not 100% there yet, but we're going to be there pretty soon, where any of you that are doing the social media 60-day challenge or whatever you're posting out there, when people go over the leads, our call center are going to be on your leads. Our goal is to be really to get the highest conversions, in the industry. We're not there yet. We're far from there right now. But guys, we know that as we tighten it up, we make the adjustments, we tighten it up, we're absolutely going to get there. And here's the great news, Steve, is they don't need to learn all this stuff, right? They just need to plug in, tie in to the technology that we've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars developing, and let our call center go to work for you. So you don't have to know all this stuff. Just plug into it. And I'm certainly excited to be later give you some updates on the call center, guys. The call center is getting to be on fire. I mean, it's very, very exciting. But anyway, back to you, partner.
Yeah, so you guys, this stuff works. It works, it works, it works, and we're plugging in. I mean, these numbers don't lie. If 69.6% of people are opening up our emails with the graphics we're using and following this direction, we would be absolute knuckleheads not to follow this trend, this pattern, and to figure out how to create conversions out of it. And so we've collaborated, we've joined heads, we've masterminded, and we figured it out. And that's the direction we're going, and we're very extremely confident that we're going to be able to blow it away. Now, we can't launch ads and just launch out like we did last year at the same time, by the way. And we were so hungry to launch that we just threw money at it and was hoping that it would all work. We're not doing that again. We've learned our lesson. We're going to put our ads into learning mode. We're going to start small. We're going to scale it up. We're going to optimize. We're going to pick the best winners. We're going to double down. We're going to create more ads that are like that. We're going to put out weekly ads that from trending topics, we're going to create new ad sets. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to put them in learning, and we're going to pick the winners, and then we're going to double down on those. And we're going to start scaling this thing up and start bringing leads into this system. So leads that convert, not just leads that are, whatever. These are leads that are going to convert. So we're really excited. You already went over kind of how we're doubling down when we sell brand rise packages. I think we'll go over that a little bit more. But without further ado, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I got some fun, exciting stuff to show you. And I'm just excited to show you this stuff. So let's get on it right now. I was hoping to have the ebook 100% complete where I could send it to you guys today on the call. I have it ready, but I still want to do a couple tweaks before I put it out there into the wild. So give me the rest of the day. I'll have it ready. I'll get it up on our Facebook group tomorrow. I'll put a link up there. How about that for you guys tomorrow for this new ebook? But I'm going to go ahead and preview it with you. Then we're going to go through the new funnels. We're going to go through the new graphics, and then we're going to talk about brand rise.
Steve's been just working like crazy. He's in his element creating all these things. He's just loving it.
Yeah, I am. It's a lot of fun. So this is the cover. If I can sync that up in the screen, this is the new cover for the ebook. Urgent breaking news following along with the ads that we're going to be placing for people to download this ebook and resource guide. Getting on the right side of AI's great divide. And, without going through the ebook, I just want to quickly touch what is the great divide. The great divide is people that adapt to AI are going to be on one side. The people that don't adapt and grumble and drag their feet and complain and are afraid and, are doomsday style and just don't want to face the facts are going to be on the other side of the great divide. And they're going to be hurting. It's going to be hard to get jobs because AI is going to take over. Optimus robots are coming. Optimus robots are coming, you guys. AI is coming. It's here. It's already taking 40% of jobs right now. Autonomous Uber cars are taking over Uber drivers, side gigs, and a lot of other side gigs. Drones are going to be dropping packages. Drones are going to be dropping Uber Eats. security is going to be done by drones, and there's so much. The Great Divide is happening. It's not a myth. It's not a fear mongering deal. It's a fact. And a lot of people are getting on the right side of the Great Divide, and a lot of people are getting on the wrong side of the Great Divide. It's our mission. As a matter of fact, I want everybody here today with me to make a commitment to help as many people get on the right side of the Great Divide as possible. It's our responsibility to share positive information, real information, not fake information, to share wins, ways people can partner with AI and win with AI, because it's, whether we like it or not, it's here to stay. It's here. We have to find a way to partner with AI. We have to find a way to put guardrails up. We have to find a way to steer AI in the direction that we want it to go. It may not be pretty, but it doesn't have to be ugly either. And
Steve,
so that's,
when I think about that fear, you know, a lot of the people with those 500,000, you know, 70% of the 500,000, over 300,000 people that open our email interested in that. We're thinking a lot of those individuals are people with jobs and wondering, you know, fear that they're losing their job. But it just kind of hit me recently that another fear, and all of us should probably think about this. The winners are going to be people that embrace AI the fastest, right? Imagine as we know this, and we can flip a switch, have 2,000 calls made, 195 appointments, bring $300,000 in revenue. When we finish nailing that model, would you want to compete against people that are doing that? Right? I mean, if people continue on the old model and if they don't implement it fast enough, and so guys, it's our commitment to you that within BrandRise and Sparky, any tool that's available that can and move us all forward and get us where we want to go faster, we'll have that tool in BrandRise, right? So this is the 360 means all inclusive. Anything you'll need or want in connection with AI and building a business or building or managing a business, we're going to have everything in this system. We have a lot right now, and we're going to keep adding more and more. You know, one thing, Steve, I just love our AI driven voicemail drop, where we've done these voicemail drops in the past, and one of the challenges is when you leave those, especially the blasts, you leave the message and you don't use their name. Well, how could you? Because you're blasting out to 50,000 people or however many. Well, with this technology, the AI, we're able to insert their name in the message. In the workflow, imagine Sparky calls them or Breeze calls them, says, "Hey, congratulations! I noticed you purchased the pro package. Congratulations! Now your next step, we recommend you get with the onboarding." So imagine that's very personal, and I've never seen this, Steve. I've been looking for that kind of custom voicemail drop, and it has not existed. We just
it is
implemented that
not.
like within the last 60 days or so.
Yeah.
So
And we're
that's
on
another
top of
tool.
it. We rule. We own that system, man. We got it
Yeah.
wired and dialed.
Yep. So any tool that someone wants to build their business or run a business, if it has AI in it, we'll have every tool possible that's available. So there's the two fears: am I going to lose my job to AI? Or number two, if I'm going to build a home-based business, am I attaching my wagon to the right star? And guys, we're here committed to make sure that this is the right star. And the thing I would do to underscore that, guys, we're not just a business opportunity, right? We're just travel, we're just nutrition. This is a system to build those companies, right? And we could plug anything into it. So, in my opinion, the most important thing you can do is put your money into marketing that will build you a team, so then you can profit from that team. So we're not here to say we are the best, the best business opportunity in the world, but we're a team. It's a system and a team to help you build anything that you want nearly anything you want inside of Sparky. But if you just really want to build your own brand and your own thing, we now have it. So So now we have a team of people, programmers, support team there to help you with the brand rise as well.
I don't know how many people we've had on a call pitching with Sparky that are like, I just want this for my team. I want this for my company. I want this for, we're not going to join and have all these other companies competing with our team, which is understandable. It's not for everybody. It's not for a lot of big builders because it's going to compete with what they're already doing. But now we have something for both of them. So when those people come to the table, we're going to sell them one or two systems or both.
Yep.
Multiplying and increasing the odds of you getting a commission check and getting residual income checks, being a hero, and building your team all at the same time doing network marketing without doing network marketing. So that's what it's all about. So this is the cover, you guys. We're pretty excited about the cover. This is the ebook. It's really an easy read. It's story style. Mostly everything. Oh, I'm making the wrong screen bigger. Mostly
Oh, that's
everything
better.
in here is like story style. Who this book is for: business and owners, creators, coaches, and course makers, professionals and teams, educators and parents, curious skeptics, and anyone who believes we learn faster and earn smarter together. What's inside? The hook in the story, why the wave matters, and how to write it. Part 2, digging into misinformation and dystopia, debugged. Deep fakes, jobs, surveillance, robots. Plus, what do we do? What do we do to safeguard ourselves against these misinformational dystopia style doom scroll ads and topics and trends that are out there? Okay. The Positive Project. This is where we roll out things that are happening with AI that are really helping people right now. Things that scientists and computer programmers are getting behind to create real wins with AI. As a matter of fact, OpenAI just lost a couple guys, really high-end, super genetic geniuses that they had recruited to help them build their AI out. They lost them because they weren't allowed to continue their purely scientific endeavors to further science. They want to help cure disease. They want to help create healthier foods. They want to help stop slaughtering of animals. They want to help fix the ozone layer. They want to help create a better life, a utopian future. And they were forced to be working on it wasn't bad, but they were forced to start working on Sora 2 and implementing it as a social media platform, which only will, cause more people they got to put in algorithms that keep people, addicted to it. So they're like, all we're doing is creating more of an addictive product for you to sell, to monetize. That's not what we signed up for. We signed up to create scientific breakthroughs. So we're not alone, you guys. There is a lot of people out there, including Elon Musk, including the co-founder of Facebook, including one of the head guys in Oracle, and some really other high-end billion trillionaires that are dedicated to creating a better future, dedicated to creating financial leveling for everybody, where every single man, woman, child on this planet has abundance, has access to good health care, the same health care, luxury, high income, creating a utopia society. We're not alone. There is a lot of very smart, good people out there working on this, and we want to be on that side of the divide. We are dedicated to being on that side of the divide. I'm taking an oath to be on that side and bring as many people along as I can to be on that side of the divide. Even if it gets a little bit worse on the way, we're going to create income while it's getting worse. So at least we're not displaced and our families are not displaced, and we can share positive wins, creating even further, more creating the positive side of the divide. Okay, so the positive project, very, very near and dear to me. It's one of my favorite things to talk about in the world. It always has been, and I love it, and I'm all in. We talk about the Great Divide. We talk about what that looks like. We talk about ways to, navigate that and ways to get on the right side. A lot of it is saying, hey, just plug into our systems that we have for you. We're a group, we're a community, we're here together, we're going to learn together. As a matter of fact, Ken, I'm going to spill the beans. Ken and I decided to do a daily, 5 days a week, you guys, live Zoom, coffee talk style, live Zoom every single day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We're going to be on Zoom. We're going to be in our team Zoom. We're going to be bringing people in. You guys can bring people in. We're going to pitch them. We're going to talk to them about our story, and we're going to have communication with them. We're going to open up dialogue, and we're going to have some real communication, some real conversation around these topics, around whatever's trending, and help more and more and more people get on the right side of the Great Divide and
By the
profit
way, guys,
and
we set that up
prosper.
primarily. We set that up primarily to help the call center. So as we expand our call center and they're talking with people, getting them some information, they'll be able to bring them to a daily call. It's going to make our call center, they can pitch them or they can put them in front of Steve and I, and we can pitch them. We can explain it, and it's going to make our call center, it's going to enhance the call center. Now, one thing, guys, we're not going to broadcast it out there to the world. This is a little bit under the hat, so to speak. This is here to support the call center, and also, for your more one-on-one marketing. We're not going to have a capture page inviting the world to come to this. The other thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have it'll be through the Sparky meeting, right? It'll be in a breakout room in the Sparky meeting. So everybody that's coming into that, they're going to talk to the moderator, verify who they are, and so it's kind of by invitation only. So we're not as we really announce that, we don't want everyone to do any mass marketing to that. This is something when we already have someone engaged in a conversation. Well, if you'd like to find out more, we have our daily call. It'll be, in the afternoon every single day. We'll announce that a little bit later. Anyway, back to you, Steve. I just thought I'd mention that the primary purpose is to help the conversions in the call center, but it's also available tool for everybody else as well.
That's right. I'm going to quickly scroll through this ebook, and then I'm going to be sharing it with everybody tomorrow. And then everybody that we send to our links and to our funnels is going to be able to download this, and it's going to create conversion. So I'm going to go through it real quick. We've got some chapters here on the opening. Every chapter has a section of footnotes and source library. Everything in this book has been sourced. So I want you to know that. And anything that's kind of like future looking is labeled future looking, that it's speculative, but that we believe that we can create this stuff, and this stuff is planned and projected, and we're working towards it. So we're really, really, really open and honest and set real expectations for people along the way. Even when they click on an ad that looks like it's happening now, because that's what we're doing. We're putting ads out there, I'm going to show you, that look like it's happening today. But then they come in, they start reading the story, and they're like, oh, okay, this is something that's happening in the future. But we got their attention, didn't we? And we're going to get them in our community. And they're going to want to be part of that future because they're like, I want that. And how are they going to get it? They're going to help co-create it. We're going to be co-creators of this stuff. So, it goes on. We talk about, lots of stuff in here. The round robin rhythm, chapter 11. This is where we do more than read. 3 moves you can do today and what's coming next. Plug in daily to our copy, our daily Zooms. Join our daily Zooms. We put our schedule here. We put a link to them to get into it. We're going to launch your stat. Go sign up for Team Sparky AI's done for you system. Go get your BrandRise 360 affiliate link. Join our mastermind. This is our Great Divide strategy room where we road test offers, refine prompts, and co-create profit-sharing systems that keep us on the right side together. Right? So what's next in the series? Part 2 is misinformation and dystopia debugged. We go through line by line all of these different things that are out there, all of the ads that we have been running that month. We're going to go through each one of them. The positive project, same thing. We're going to go through it. We're going to break it down. The Great Divide, we're going to break it down, what that looks like, how to get on the right side of it, why you don't want to be on the wrong side of it, and what that looks like, and what that looks like for our future, and what that looks like for our generations ahead of us, their future, and what that looks like for us here on planet Earth and beyond. So we go through all that misinformation and dystopia. As you see, each one has, it's like a whole chapter. You know, there's a lot of information here. Again, at the end, everything is sourced. So we have all of our sourcing, all of the websites. They can go back and they can get more read through on it all, right? Your health co-pilot. This is positive stuff. A growing coalition, why optimism is rational. We continuously go through this stuff. Here's all the sources, everywhere they can go to read further on this information. We always do a coffee talk wrap up. This is stuff that we'll be talking on the webinar. It really kind of gets them to feel like they're part of the conversation. It gives us a chance to kind of express our voice and opinions towards these objectives. And again, more references. We go through the Great Divide. Really dig into the Great Divide and how to get on the right side of the Great Divide and why they want to be part of a group, why they want to plug into systems, why they want to partner with AI, even if they don't like it. Because if they don't, they're going to be on the wrong side of the Great Divide, and that's not going to look good. And it's not going to help their future generation, and it's not going to help the planet. Again, more coffee talk stuff, sources, more places to go and look for resources. Your stack, we go over in detail how the plug and play systems work with BrandRise 360, why they want to join, why they want a system for themselves, why they want to become affiliates and market this thing, why they want to become users and upgrade their system and get a whole system that they can use. You know, as a brand user for $100 a month, you get this software platform at your fingertips. It's done, you do it yourself, it's a DIY, but you can create funnels and landing pages and workflows, connect your social media, do everything that happens in BrandRise 360 systems that we set up, the funnel system, launch system, builder system, and enterprise, but you do it all yourself. So you can get to know the software and you're 100% commission qualified. Like if you're a plus member or above on the Sparky side, you're 100% commission qualified. But if you're a brand user, you get your own access, your own dashboard, your own login to the software, unlimited video hosting, unlimited graphic hosting. This is a ridiculous offer. Plus all of our coaching. We have this partner systems that we signed up with, gave us hundreds and hundreds of videos on training that we're going to share with you on how to set up your own system. We don't want to be oligarchs and do everything for you. We don't want to be guys that are doing it all. You know, we don't want to hold you down. We don't want to hold anybody back. If you want to get in there and learn the software, great. Maybe you can come work with us and help us build systems. You can launch your own systems. You can have fun with it. You can play with it. You can get funnels out there. You can do things and without having to spend that money. But if you're somebody that wants speed to lead and want appointments getting set on your calendar, you don't want to go through the learning curve, then we have systems for you starting at $5,000, completely done for you from 0 to 30 days, launched and going and scaling 60 to 90 days, appointments booking like crazy. So we talk about that in here. We talk about that with the Sparky system, why you want to join the Sparky system, why you want to join our daily Zooms, and what our, coffee talk and our mastermind is all about. So we get into all that. We get into what's coming next, the possible playbook. This is another one of my favorite topics in the world. This is stuff that's happening down the road, right? 10 years from now. Things that we're projecting, seeing, and building for in 10 years, right? These are all ads that are ready to go for those long-term goals. We go into even up to 25-year vision, dream plan, scale mode. right? All these different topics that we have ads ready to go, content ready to go on all of these topics that we're going to be launching over time. The 100-year vision, utopia era, flourish mode, entering into that utopia mode, into that utopia future, right? We have stuff that's happening in 1,000 years from now. Homes that bloom among the stars, interstellar beacons, AI human symphony cultures, archive of all languages, terraforming ethic councils, timeless memory capsules, peace treaties across all worlds, universal abundance protocols, AI empathy, diplomacy, cosmic libraries, sanctuary worlds, nature first capitalism, DNA evolution, stewardship. So this is stuff that people are going to want to be part of. Who does know? That's
How do
what
I get
people.
that book, Steve? How do I get that book?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And so they're going to want to keep plugging in because we're going to keep rolling out little by little every single month new stuff, new articles, new findings, new advancements. What's trending that month? We're going to be hitting it hard. I woke up Sunday morning reading about Optimus, and I was like, okay, it's on. We're going to start running ads for Optimus. That's Elon Musk's. Let's see, which one is this? That's Elon Musk's new robots that he's got coming out. He predicts within 10 years that we're going to be entering into I mean, this is Elon Musk, but hey, I'm behind it. I'm all for it. He's saying that we're going to be entering into an Optimus utopia within 10 years with his autonomous robots out there doing the hard work for us. Uh, and and okay, and so what are people afraid of? They're afraid of, okay, these robots are going to roll out. What's going to happen? They're going to be in warfare. They're going to go and disable civilizations. Not true, right? What might happen if they're going to help us with care and revolution. I know for a fact. My wife is a doctor. We use AI and it helps if used correctly. We don't just she doesn't. We've learned we don't just go off of what the AI recommends. We take that as a starting point, and it helps. Look at all the different medications somebody we feed it. It looks at their report. It looks at their records. It finds out all of the medications they're on, what they're ailing from, what they want to achieve, and it gives recommendations with and it already knows what medications don't work together, what medications are going to work better for them, their blood sugar, their blood level, their testosterone levels, their everything levels, and it will give us a playbook. Then my wife goes back and makes a plan according to that, but then she reads through it all and makes her professional decision. That's how AI works in medicine, not just we'll just do whatever AI says. She's like looked at me like I was crazy when I told her to do that. She said,
Steve, I wish you'd
"No,
get a little excited about AI here, buddy.
I know, right? Yeah." And
Hey,
so,
one other example, Steve, just here in Utah, a friend of ours was talking about this yogurt plant, this huge, gorgeous warehouse that they're going to be using to make premium yogurt. And there's one operator, one human in there. The rest is all automation. I'm like, that's amazing to me, Steve. So yeah, people are concerned that they're going to be displaced. And wow, great job putting that together, man.
yeah, and so you're going to see a mix of, obviously, stuff that people are afraid of because that's what people click on, and we want to bring them onto the right side. We want to give them the right information, right? So we want them to click on this so we can help them get the right information and profit share with us, utilizing this same kind of offer, right? Impersonation deepfakes. It's a real thing, but there's guardrails already set up. Special reports about Musk again putting out his Optimus robots to do all the dull, dirty, and dangerous work. Heck, I'm all for that. Let them go in the mines. People don't need to get stuck in mines. They don't need to get black lung. They don't need to be, on oil drills. They don't need to be doing dangerous stuff, working in, um, plants, energy plants, and nuclear energy plants and stuff like that. We don't need a Chernobyl again. People don't need to be part of that if we can help it. We have the ability to put robots in there. Let's do it. Let's put guardrails on them though. Let's not. They're not going to be everywhere tomorrow, but we are going to start putting them in these kind of situations that are going to help save lives. And so that's what we want to talk to people about. And people are going to click on these ads. I can tell you. Look at the results that Ken posted. 69% of the emails we sent out are clicking on this stuff because they want to know more. They want to read about it. They want to be part of it. That's what they want to fill their mind. They're like, what's going on? I want the real answers. Either they want to go down a dark path or they want to go down a good path. We're going to bring them down a good path no matter what they want. So we're going to flip the script every single time. So we're not going to allow this fear mongering to take over. But it's a great hook. End of scarcity. Optimist driven productivity creates universal wealth and eliminates global poverty. Predicted, backed, $1 trillion spending plan was approved. $1 trillion spending plan was approved over the weekend for Elon Musk from all of his stockholders and big industry leaders. $1 trillion to make this initiative possible. That's not playing around, you guys. This is not a game. This is happening. We want to be on the right side of this, and we want to get our, we don't want to be left behind, right? So let's utilize these tools, utilize these trends, utilize these topics to get to where we want to go and help as many people as we can get there as well. That's what it's all about. Okay, here's one that is very scary. People are clicking on this thing like crazy. And again, we flip the script. We bring them onto the right side of the divide. We give them the real information, the real accurate information. We show them sources, we show them guardrails, we show them what's really happening. But these are trending topics that are out there. People are buying into this stuff. It's not real. Job apocalypse. It is real. If you're not on the right side of AI, you're probably going to have a hard time getting a job. And your career is going to be stunted. Colleges are now requiring AI as a core curriculum, just like English, history, math, science. AI. You're going to have to know how to operate AI to get a job, especially any kind of high level job, because AI increases productivity 25%, efficiency 14%, quality 40%. Studies have shown or proven today. Why, if I'm in a company, I'm going to want somebody that knows how to use AI so I can get 40% higher quality, 14% more efficiency, and 25% more productivity. And spend less with one person instead of a whole team of 20 people. Period. So, yeah, it's real, and we're going to help show those people how to get on the right side of this and be part of a system and either join another system. Whatever they're doing, they need to be getting on the right side of AI. Chances are they're going to join what we're doing because we got some bad, awesome stuff. So they're going to want to be part of us, and they're going to be able to jump on with us live every single day, Monday through Friday, and talk to us and chat with us and break this stuff down. Right? Leisure and art. Who doesn't want to do more leisure and art? Raise your hand if you don't want to do more leisure and art. If you don't want to be hanging out at the beach, if you don't want to be reading a book, if you don't want to be watching a movie and you'd rather be at work, put a 1 in the chat. If that's you, if you want to work and you don't want to be hanging out at the beach. Now put a 10 in the chat if you would rather be at the beach, rather be reading a book, rather be spending time with your family, rather doing art, puzzles, spiritual growth, personal growth, exercising, being healthier, living longer, being happier, having less stress. Put a 10 in the chat if that's what you want.
That sounds like a pretty prosperous lifestyle, Steve.
Yeah, and have the money to do what you want to do with people that you want to do it with, when you want to do it with, instead of doing the stuff that you have to do. So this stuff is, it's hard to believe, and but people are going to click on it. That's the thing. Social media has proven that when people are what do they call it? Trolling comments. and they're clicking around stuff that they don't believe in, that they want to troll, that they want to put down. The fact is that you still have their attention. What do they say? All advertising is good. All press is good press. If you're getting their attention and they're looking at your products or services, that's what we want. And if we have a way to flip their script and to offer them an opportunity to profit share with us along all of these lines, then we win. Whether they like us, whether they don't like us, whether they don't like what we're putting up, or whether they do, it doesn't really matter. We're going to get them clicking, getting our book, and joining our systems.
Steve, get excited, would you?
Hey man, I've been putting it down, Ken.
I get the feeling Steve
brother.
could talk about this for hours.
I'm in it. I'm in it, brother. I'm all about it. So here's another ad that we're putting out, and that's what I want to bring to the table. You know, I want to bring my voice and bring my conversation and bring my passion. And you know, ever since the day I met you, Ken, that's what I wanted to do. Remember, I was talking to you about positive pages when, you know, I mean, that was my passion.
That's right. That's right.
Spent every single day thinking about it. So that's, you know, that's the ads. Okay. So now let's look at the funnels that they pop into.
I love the graphics, Steve. I mean, they're definitely attention getting without a doubt.
Thank you.
The thing is, guys, we're gonna be split testing and know what's working, and that's the bottom line is what works, what gets people in, and downloading the book and moving in our system.
That's right. And we're continuously working on getting better and better and better at writing these ebooks on topics that are trending right now today. So here's the landing page right now that we're launching today. It's going to be going live within hours with those ads that I just showed you. Those specific ads are running. Oh, did I not show you the video ad? This is a cool little video ad. The heck is that video ad? Oh no. Do you have access to that ad, Ken? Did I share it with you?
Let me see. Yeah, you know, what's up?
Oh, I think so. I'd love to show that ad real quick.
Yeah, there's PDFs at the bottom that you sent me. Were the videos from this morning? Or last night?
And experts warn this acceleration is only the beginning. Companies deploying autonomous labor at this scale are reshaping the economy in real time. For the full breakdown and what it means for your job, tap the report right here or scan the code on your screen. Stay ahead of the shift. Get the insight now.
Yeah, so that's just kind of a preview of that ad has actually been redone. I've got some new graphics on it and some new banners and stuff, but I think it's at the production studio, so I have them doing some final touches on it. That's why I can't find it, but I'll have it ready. I'll have it ready to show next week. But this is the funnel. It's a really simple funnel. You guys look, they land on it. They can download the report that they just clicked the button, the ad for it to download, right? You click on this and it downloads. See it pop up right here? Boom, it's there. That's the.
So they're going to fill out the form first, so that once they fill out the form, then they're going to go to this page.
Yeah, because they've already filled out the form. They don't have to fill in anything. They've already filled out the form on Facebook. Their Facebook information populates immediately. We're getting real information that's connected to their Facebook account. And then they say, okay, yeah, I want that ebook. Bam. And then all their information comes over to us. We start deploying our automated follow-up on them and our drip sequences and move them in and out of different workflows according to what they're doing, what actions they're taking. They land on this page, they download their ebook, and then they can watch this video, and then they can click here to get their free activation for the Sparky AI system. Let me show you this video here real quick. It's kind of cool.
Hey, Sparky AI here. You clicked because you feel it too. Jobs, side gigs, even whole industries are shifting fast. Good news, this isn't doom, it's your invitation. The hidden wave is here. Get on the right side of AI with people who've decided to build, share, and prosper together. You're not late, you're right on time. Step one's easy. Download the free report and ebook above. Real talk, real hope. Simple prompts you can use today, plus your Build Together launch kit. Inside, you'll see how everyday people are turning AI from a threat into a teammate, using tools, community, and a clear plan to move forward. Then tap the button below to activate your Sparky AI instant launch system. Free. Funnels, pages, automations, already built and waiting. And here's the best part. We run the engine for you. AI-powered automation, SMS, email, conversational AI calling, social media retargeting, all handled. We even have a live call center with friendly consultants who call, Zoom, explain, sell, and train for you, so your message duplicates without you doing the heavy lifting. You bring people to your link. We do the presenting. We share the profits with you. One system, multiple income streams, and true duplication at last. You'll plug into daily live Zooms, coaching, Q&A, and coffee talks. We learn, earn, and improve together. You won't do this alone. After you activate, hop on a live onboarding call. We'll get your payout settings right, tailor your launch kit, and show optional done-for-you lead generation only when you're ready. Our mission, income with integrity. We're building a better future with smart tools, honest expectations, and a community that shows up. Ready to go bigger? Brand Rise 360 AI is our white glove option. We custom build your system. Pages, ads, follow-up, round-robin calendar booking, social management, all in one place. We'll fill your calendar for you, help you make sales, win clients and customers, and we have enterprise systems for any size company, local brand to national leader. Prefer an affiliate pathway? Sign up free for our profit-sharing model. You'll promote a completely done-for-you funnel while our call center consultants close deals. No hype. Tools don't replace effort. But with automation and a pro team, your effort goes further because the explaining and selling are done for you. We're more than a program. We're a movement. Over 10,000 members and growing. We're choosing to prosper during the shift and shape what comes next. Step 1. Download the ebook above. Step 2. Activate your instant launch system below. Step 3. Book your live onboarding call. From traffic to trust, AI automation, SMS, email, AI calling, retargeting, and our live consultants, we keep prospects engaged while you focus on sharing your link. The Hidden Wave Mastermind is forming now. Spots are limited to keep support high. Get on the right side of AI today. I'm Sparky AI, your always-on co-pilot. Download above, activate below, and let us do the heavy lifting while we share the profits. Let's ride the hidden wave together.
Right?
Oh,
So,
that's awesome, Steve.
yep. So they watch that little video and, they download their ebook, they click here and they go right into our funnel where they can see Sparky, do his thing. We won't watch this. Everybody's seen this, but.
Oh, hey there, business genius. Didn't see you come in. Wait, actually, I did because I'm AI and I see every.
It's our funnel, right? Start your free trial. Then they go through our funnel. We're adding a step on this funnel to go directly into our call center, right in the funnel. They're going to be going right into the call center. If they say, no, I want free, boom, call center. Live, right into the call center. So, then they come here. And we're going to we're going to dive into this funnel. We're going to make it better. Higher converting, get people to sign up for free as an affiliate, start sharing that link. That's the message. Get on an onboarding call and get upgraded so they can get leads, platinum leads, advertising co-op packages, brand rise system, brand rise affiliate leads, and everything else in between, and get on our live Zooms, be part of our coffee talk Zoom conversations, and be part of the group, like Angie's saying, this is a great thing. This is a great way for, to have friends, people to plug into. A lot of people just want people that they can talk to about this stuff. Not their Uncle Tom, not their sister Carol, not their neighbor that's doomsday, that's, oh, no, AI is taking over the power. They're taking up too much power. Freaking Terminator's coming. You guys are crazy. Stay away from AI. People don't want to hear that stuff. They feel it in their heart. They're like, I need to do something. We're a group of people that are non-pressure, non-sales oriented, non-pervasive. always positive, always inspiring, always uplifting, always pointing people to get on the right side of AI, be on the right side of the divide. And to
Hey, Steve, a quick note here, guys. These leads, they're going straight into the call center. We're converting those leads, and then we'll be assigning the signups to those to our members that have. First of all, our call center will be earning members. All of our VIPs will. We're dialing back the leads right now, guys, because to stack more leads that aren't converting like we want them to doesn't make sense to us. So we're investing in these leads. We're taking these leads and converting, and we're going down on a priority basis and assigning these signups. So these leads, you won't see them as a lead. You're going to see them as a new member in your back office once we recruit those. But just wanted to be clear about that, guys.
And as our system learns and we dial in and we double down and we get our cost per lead down, we're going to start spinning these into every package. So we're already developing a new packages to fulfill on the lead. But put this in the chat. Would you rather have one lead that converts every single month, or 1,000 leads every single month that don't convert? Put it in the chat. One.
That's right.
Or 1,000 that don't convert. 1,000 leads that don't convert.
I think we have a pretty smart group here, Steve.
Or one lead that does convert. That
I'm
is
seeing the same answer.
Yeah.
And to have that and to duplicate that, guys, and end up potentially with 4,000 people in your team in a year.
And how much easier it is for us?
Yeah.
How much easier is it for us to manage, communicate, and to get in the inboxes and to really give attention to one person that takes action rather than 1,000 people that we're chasing that don't take action? How much easier is it?
Oh, way easier. Yeah, it makes much more sense. And guys, that's why even the price of lead is not that significant. We know we're going into the holiday season where the last year we know that the price went up. It doesn't matter because these leads are so valuable, and we're going to be on those leads, converting those leads, that if the cost is higher, it doesn't matter. We're still going to come out ahead, and we're going to be doubling down the next week as well.
If we can just get everybody one new sign up every single month that's in an upgraded package, any membership, we are winning in a big giant way. And these platinum leads are scalable to the moon. And I can come up with new ads like that every single week. I've already got a whole page going right now of trending stuff every day. Instead of doom scrolling anymore, I'm copying and I'm pasting into my worksheet to then go in and start developing ads for those topics that are coming up. I'm going to research and then develop ads for them. So I was already telling Ken and Ron yesterday that my Sundays, while I'm hanging around, usually I'm at the beach or at the ranch or, by the pool or riding my bike or doing whatever. I spend a lot of time just cruising on my phone and playing games and reading and, whatever. I'm going to start what I see trending. I'm going to copy that stuff. I'm going to put it into a worksheet, and I'm going to develop ads for those trending topics weekly. And we're going to launch them out. We're going to pick the winners, and we're going to double down. Stuff that's happening now, today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. So that's how we're going to win. That's how we're going to win big. So that's this funnel. Let's look at the Brand Rise funnel. Very, very similar. Okay. So Brand Rise, they come in the same way off of the same kind of ads about systems. This is more geared towards like entrepreneurs that are, let me see if I got some of those ads here. I can show you here real quick. These are based on for like entrepreneurs that are, wanting to get on the right side of AI. They don't want to get left behind. They don't want to get left behind. Okay, so here's some of those ads. Attention. And so I got to fix some of these up, you guys. Some of these have little typos that I need to fix, but just bear with it. The message is still the same. Right? Attention, entrepreneurs, old business models are breaking. System update required. Get your free ebook now. You're not alone. We have a community and resources. Falling legacy industries, falling behind. Content gigs got crowded out by AI. Stand out with targeted systems. Get your free report and ebook now. You're not alone. We have a community and resources. Side hustles are driving up. Look, here's an Uber self-driving car. Get your free ebook and your special report now. So those are some of the ad styles that we'll be running on that end, along with all the other ones that we have. And we're going to have a similar, we're going to change this video out. I think a lot of you guys have seen this video. This is kind of me talking, but it's the same idea. Download your book here. Watch our video. Book an appointment. You know, book an appointment right there. Bam, book an appointment with us. It's speed to lead. We're not messing around with these guys. When they come off of those Facebook ads, we've already got all of their information. They never have to fill in their information. We already got it. Our automation is already on top of it. AI, Breeze AI that handles 360 is already queued up, ready to call them, to get them to book an appointment. They're getting an automated voicemail. They're getting an email. They're getting a text message within seconds of them filling out that form. As soon as they land on this page, their phone's dinging, their computer's dinging. They're getting messages from us. They're like, wow. Then when they book the appointment, they're going to start getting a whole nother set of messages, like reminding them, videos to watch before the appointment, qualifying them for those appointments. We're closing right now 70% of our appointments that we are booked on for Brand Rise 360 packages. 70%. That's a lot. And we plan on getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of appointments every single time we sell a Brand Rise system. Have you guys, I'm going to play this video. I'm going to play one more video that some of you guys haven't seen. And keep in mind, every time somebody buys one of these packages, we're putting $1,000 more into advertising. $500 for this funnel and $500 for this funnel. If it takes us $500 to get enough leads in to sell one package, one of these packages that I'm going to show you right now, then we win. Because then we just get another $1,000. It costs $500 to sell one package. It gives us $1,000 to put back into advertising for both sides.
Hey there, it's Breeze AI, your friendly operations manager and automation specialist here at Brand Rise 360 Degrees AI. Let me ask you a quick question. What if your brand could book appointments on autopilot? One system, one dashboard, infinite duplication. Well, that's exactly what we do. And over the next few minutes, I'll show you how simple, powerful, and automated your business can become. First, a little about who we are. Brand Rise 360 AI was co-founded by Ken Bolander and Steven Schwartz, aka Hawaii Steve, two innovators obsessed with helping entrepreneurs and teams grow faster using smart automation. Together, they've built a value proposition-driven AI system that fills calendars in 30 days or less. It's ad-safe, inbox-friendly, and built to scale from solo professionals all the way up to enterprise teams. Now here's something every business owner can relate to. Too many tools, too many logins, leads come in, but follow-up is slow. Ads get flagged, people slip through the cracks, and teams get frustrated. That's why Brand Rise exists. One unified, AI-driven funnel that automates everything, simplifies your process, and scales as you grow. Here's what's included when you start: a custom landing page, an AI-powered funnel, your CRM, automation tools, calendar integration, and social media dashboard, all ready to go. We even include 500 starter leads and a $250 ad credit, plus white glove onboarding to help you launch fast. From there, my AI systems optimize everything in real time. The ultimate goal? Appointments in, duplication out. We help you go live in 30 days and scale within 90. Every new team member you bring on can plug into the exact same system. So growth becomes predictable and scalable. Your landing page is your digital first impression. It's built for clarity, speed, and conversions. A simple flow that captures, qualifies, books, and follows up automatically. We always put your personal brand first and your offer second because people buy from people they trust. Speaking of trust, that's where I come in. My job is to help you build trust and lead with value. Your story, your bio video, and your client testimonials become your sales team. And I make sure those assets get seen consistently and automatically across every platform. Now let's talk about the smart funnel, the heartbeat of Brand Rise. Every step is mapped and automated. Traffic comes in, the landing page captures interest, leads get qualified, appointments get booked, follow-up runs automatically, deals close, and your system duplicates. While I'm handling timing and follow-up, you're focused on what matters, closing sales and growing your team. Follow-up and engagement sequences are where the magic happens. Instant triple touch contact through email, text, and voicemail. Plus AI voice and chat that run 24/7. Not now turns into let's talk, all while your credibility grows with every touch point. So how do we keep your funnel full? 4 ways. You can run ads, drive your own traffic, upload existing leads, or purchase fresh, verified leads every day. All of it flows into the same system, tracked, qualified, and nurtured automatically. When it comes to advertising, our team handles everything: creative, targeting, and optimization. We start you with a $250 ad credit, launch your first campaigns, and constantly retarget to bring prospects back. The result? Lower cost per lead, higher booking rates, and non-stop brand visibility. Now let's talk about your team duplication. Every teammate uses the same funnel, the same ad logic, and the same calendar rotation. It's how momentum compounds and how everyone wins together. And when it's time to scale, we clone your top performing ads and increase budgets strategically. AI automatically shifts your spend to what's working best, lowering your costs and raising your ROI, all without manual guesswork. Your calendar system is fully synced, Google or Microsoft, and round-robin scheduling keeps appointments balanced across your team. Automatic reminders, time zone adjustments, and reschedules mean nobody gets left behind. On the social media side, you'll love the integration. Plan, post, and reply from one dashboard. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, Google Business. Everything connected and easy. Even your messages and reviews feed into one inbox. And if you want to expand further, we've got an entire suite of add-on AI features: Voice AI, Conversation AI, Reviews AI, Workflow AI, plus modules for e-commerce, memberships, courses, and affiliate programs. If you can imagine it, we can automate it. Now, quick recap of what's included. You get your brand first funnel, CRM, automations, calendar, social tools, 500 leads, $250 in ad credit, optimization support, and full white glove setup. Here's what to expect during onboarding. On day 1, you'll meet your onboarding team. Weeks 1 and 2, you'll gather content, bio videos, testimonials, and photos. Weeks 3 and 4, we'll review, approve, and launch your campaign. Within 90 days, you're optimized, scaled, and duplicating results. Your investment? The full Brand Rise funnel system build is $6,500. If you act today, pay in full for $4,997 and save $1,500, or choose a split plan. That includes onboarding, 10 team seats, ad creative, $250 ad credit, and 500 verified leads. We only take 10 new systems per week, so timing really matters. If you act today, you will be jumped to the front of the line and not have to get on our waiting list. Usage is simple and transparent. You pay only for what you use. $10 equals about 780 minutes of calls, 800 texts, or 10,000 emails. Domains are 20 per year. Ad management is 10% of spend. Lead verification runs about $2,000 per $10. Everything is tracked and predictable. No surprises. Need more? Add-on services are endless. From enterprise automation to affiliate networks, membership sites, stores, and training portals, if you can dream it, our dev team can make it happen. And if you're not ready for the full system yet, no worries. Start small as a brand user for just $100 per month, or join free as an affiliate and earn while you learn. No lost leads, just smart next step offers. So here's the final offer. One decision, one system, unlimited growth. The system you'll wish you started months ago is ready right now. All you need to do is plug in. From there, your next step is easy. Connect with onboarding, gather your content, and we'll build and launch. You'll go live in 30 days, scale in 60 to 90, and I'll be by your side monitoring results. The clock has already started, so let's go. And finally, don't just take our word for it. Listen to our community. Leaders and business owners who launched in weeks, filled their calendars, and built duplication across their teams. Their stories are proof that Brand Rise 360 degrees AI works. So, are you ready to rise? Every day you wait is an opportunity cost you may not be able to afford with the fast-growing industry we are now in, and could be costing you thousands of dollars a day. Take action now. Let's fill your calendar together, and let's get you connected to your onboarding team next. I'm Breeze AI, and I can't wait to work with you.
Well done. Well done. Great job, Steve. Knocked it out of
Thank
the
you.
park. That's amazing.
Yeah, and so our next video, I'm going to show you guys a couple other things here real quick. Our next video that's in production right now that I have up on my production screens is for the landing page, for this landing page. And it'll be very similar. It'll be shorter, but it's going to be not showing the pricing, but urging them to book an appointment, qualifying them and urging them to book an appointment. So it'll be like book an appointment below, get your ebook above, be part of this, be part of the solution. And get yourself.
Yes, Stephen, I love the fact that, people can finance that for less than, I'd say in most cases, less than $200 a month.
Yeah.
And guys, you look at the opportunity cost, to be able, someone could do this on the cheap, try to figure it all this out for themselves, take 6 months or a year to figure it out, or they can finance it $200 a month, and that includes that ad spend, right, Steve? If we jumpstart it.
That's right.
But the idea, guys, is that success compression. The biggest cost that people don't look at is the opportunity cost. How long do you want it to take for you to get to six-figure income? And with this system, guys, we're going to help so many people be able to get there much faster, because they just plug it into the system and we customize it for them, for what they're passionate about. And so, someone can say, hey, I don't see the value. I'm going to do all this myself. Fine, take 6 months or a year. But Steve and I, we understand the value of hiring other people that have things figured out, and you can get where you want to go, much faster.
So
back to you, Steve. I just want to mention how I'm excited with the financing. It doesn't have to take a lot of the capital out of your cash flow. You can finance that, and we can get this thing together, and you can be off and running.
That's right. So right from your Sparky dashboard, just click on Brand Rise 360 right here. It'll pop open the dashboard, just like I did. It'll pop it open right here. Your information, your same username, same password is already filled out. Now, this is a separate affiliate program, but it shares all of our database, okay? So anybody that's already connected to you will already be connected to you in Brand Rise. That's important. Anybody that comes in straight from Brand Rise, we will not share Sparky with them from Brand Rise. And why do we do that, Ken?
Yeah, it's really important because the people that didn't want to join our multiple streams of income, they wanted to focus on their one thing. They don't want us cross-recruiting their people into Sparky. So that's why it is important to have this wall here. It's kind of a one-way wall, right? So if you're in Sparky, you can play with Brand Rise, but we don't take people's team that they're putting into Brand Rise and promoting Sparky. So it's a one-way kind of situation.
Yeah, they hear about it out in the ether or on social media, or somebody else shares it with them or something like that, then hey, it's open game. They can make their own decision, but we're not going to actively be promoting Sparky to people's Brand Rise system team members. So that's why. But so come in here, and everything's the same. All your information's already in here. Submit to login. If somebody pops in here from the ether, from an ad they click or something, they can click right here and get signed up as a free affiliate. They can choose the path to move forward as a brand user, creating commissions for you if that's your lead. 25% commission, same commission, every single month. And when they buy a system, when they upgrade to a system, you get paid. That's what's important. You get paid $1,000 if they buy that brain funnel system. And if one of our call center people call out, then we do what we call a split. And I think we all went over that before. If our call center is actively calling your leads and sells them a package, then we're going to split that commission with the call center rep, because that is a commission that's coming out of nowhere. I don't think anybody here is going to this dashboard is going to get a lot better, you guys. We're going to have a lot more on here. Right now it does have what's included in these packages, which is nice, but this is the real magic right here. Click on this 30-day social challenge. This is fire, you guys. There's some real stuff. This is very well professionally done. Instructions on the top how to use it, and then going down you get social media posts, you get emails, and you get your follow-up. So on all of these follow-ups, all of these messages, your link is not included. It's always asking, it says, comment system or DM me and I'll send you your private link to see how it works. Right? On the email, same thing. It says same thing on the email. Reply, show me, and I'll send you the private walkthrough. Then you send them this private follow-up message with your link on it. So we ask permission first, and that keeps it inbox friendly and non-intrusive. This is the proper way to do online marketing. Okay. You have all of these graphics available to start sharing on social media. These are winning graphics. These graphics will get you sales. I've been on so many appointments where somebody said, I don't know, my friend shared a link with me with this cool graphic, and I clicked on it and here I am. And I'm like, great, let's talk. And if they're not ready for a system, I sign them up as a brand user for $100, creating commissions for everybody. And they're gonna get upgraded sooner or later. And then I give them to somebody in the call center, because we're taking these appointments in our live call center room. They put us in a breakout room. We have the appointment. If they're wanting Sparky, we bring in a Sparky consultant, and then they pitch them Sparky. So we're not letting them go. It's not do you want to join? It's which package do you want to join? Period. You're not leaving without joining something. Okay, so you get all these graphics all set up, copy and paste, launch your entire business system in days, not months. Website funnels, follow-up AI, all done for you and ready to scale. Stay ahead of the competition. Launch an AI-powered system instantly. Fill your calendars with appointments. Attract more clients. Automate your workflows. Your next hire should be an AI system.
I love that, Steve. Imagine a business, okay, they have employees. What makes more sense? $200 a month to have this system have all their employees more effective, or paying thousands a month for a new hire? I mean, this makes a lot of sense.
And it'll help their whole team. So this is built for businesses as well. So like with my business, I share my branded app with everybody in my company. We're all part of every conversation, from ad click to pitching them our products and our services, our detailing products and services, to scheduling them for appointments, to showing up for the appointments. Reminders go out to everybody. We collect the payment right there on the app. Everything is done right on our app. One system, one place. My whole team has access to it. Nobody's in the dark. Everybody knows what's going on. If I miss something, somebody else clicks in. It's one thread for the user, for the prospect. We see exactly who's saying what to who. We can add notes. We can move them into different stages of their life cycle, of their lead cycle. We can schedule follow-ups. We can schedule follow-up services. It's incredible. This software is amazing. I went from making $82,000 a year to making over $82,000 a month like that when I adopted this system over 6 years ago. And it had nothing like we have now. No AI, none of that stuff. And so this system works. The same software. I've been using this software for 6 years, you guys, as a user. All these ads right here for you. Look, it's just never ending. You're losing sales every minute you wait. Get them out there. Send out one a day, every day, across all your social media. Add the social posts, send emails, send follow-up DMs. It's all here for you guys. This is professionally written, professionally designed ads that will convert for you. And we're going to be getting on the appointments and selling them for you. These are direct to appointment leads. It goes right to our funnel that is designed to get them onto a book, to book a call with us.
And we're gonna have the same speed to lead. Any lead you get, we're gonna be on it.
That's right. Yeah, they're getting instant notification. Look at this ad. Is really, I like this. This is one of my favorites. AI is replacing effort, not entrepreneurs. The business who use AI will win. Brand Rise 360 gives you your edge. Automation, branding, and leads all in one system. Don't fall behind while your competition automates. So another really cool thing is all of these ads are going to be on retargeting. Round robin to every single lead in our system, you guys. Every single one of them. Even all the 2.5 million leads we have, they're going to be getting these retargeting leads across the board. So we're going to touch a lot of people. We're going to be putting a lot into retargeting and a lot into new acquisition to businesses, chiropractors, coaching companies, realtors, insurance agents, pizza shop companies, detailers, home improvement companies, network marketers, affiliate marketers, you name it. Event planners, retreats, medical spas. I built 2 of these for my wife's medical spas and they blew up. Every time we left that spa, that group, they're like, what happened to everybody coming in the door? And I'm like, well, I stopped the ad system because you're not giving me any more money to pay for advertising and I'm not part of the profit share anymore. So sorry. You want to buy a system? Now I can sell them a system. Now I can go back to them and say, hey, I want to buy a system. I was just putting them together myself for my wife. But we were slaying it. I was bringing in 30 to 60 people for vitamin infusions a month. They were like, where are all these people coming from? It's because I was running ads, going through this automated system. So these are all here for you guys. Very, very, very good stuff. Now, if we go back, let's go look at
Steve, we're coming up on our deadline.
Okay, I'm gonna really quick go through. For those of you that haven't seen, this is equally as important. And keep in mind that we're loading up a whole new set of ads and a whole new funnel, like I just showed you, that are going to be pushing people to download the ebook and then get into our daily live Zooms. So, but for now, this is pushing them to our webinar, which is converting. I really encourage you to get in here and use these. Same idea, same social posts, emails, longer emails, and DMs to follow up with, and all these really cool, like ridiculous ads. Really good ads in here that you can use, and hundreds of them. I mean, there's like 100 days worth of stuff in here, you guys. 100 days worth of stuff for you to use. AI control risk, AI control, revolution. There's so much stuff in here. Virtual assistant revolution. Join our Hidden Wave webinar. Just stuff for days. This just in, machines now learn faster than humans. Oh, I want to hear about that. What's that about, right? Deep fakes. AI taking over companies. AI now running companies. Real connections. I mean, there's get in here, take a look at this stuff. You're going to be highly impressed, and you're going to be able to use this information, these ads, to get conversions, to get clicks, to get people into the webinar, and to get conversions, to get them into our system, get them on our daily live Zooms, and let us do the selling for you. So That's what I got, Ken. That's
Steve,
what I got.
the gorgeous, buddy. I mean, it doesn't get much simpler than that, guys. Take
Yeah,
those
there's
ads
like
and get them out
over
there.
100
Get them out
days
there.
worth of ads there for you.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's about all I have. Just, I guess the thing I'd add, guys, is, the call center is not going, I mean, they're advancing very rapidly, and we're leveraging the call center. So when these leads come in, we're giving it the speed to lead. We're going to be on that like crazy. So something we haven't quite had before, but the team's very excited about that. We expect with this the new platinum leads, our inbound onboarding and sales opportunities are going to skyrocket. And we're going to have a lot of happy people in the call center making some great money. So if you have an interest in being in the call center, you can go in the back office under getting started, scroll down to the bottom, and there's an application you could fill out, or just go into support and just let them know, hey, I'm interested in joining the call center team. What are my next steps? They'll let you know.
Hey, Ken, I just wanted to congratulate Victoria Hatton for being the top caller of the week. Your badge has been created and deployed, and Ken will get that over to you. Here it is on screen.
Yeah, great job.
Top caller of
awesome.
the week.
Nice. Congratulations. I mean, the team's raising the bar like crazy. So we had, I was going to name them. I'm going to leave somebody out, but anyway, that's incredible members of the call center team. We raised the bar. And we're just getting started, guys. We're going to have a lot of people hit these big numbers. Like I said, we're going to be going from 4,000 calls a week, which we did this week. We're going to be going to 4,000 calls a day, and we're going to escalate it from there. And what are they doing with these calls? They're taking your prospects, moving them into the call center, and closing those people for you. We have 25 people right now on our trainings that are making these calls, and we're going to escalate that dramatically. So anyway, congratulations to Simona and the team and the call center. You guys, we love you. Appreciate, guys, you'd be hard pressed to find a team of people that's not only like-minded, but like-hearted, that are here to serve you and help you despite your schedule. You might be busy. You might not like to sell. You might not like to recruit. Well, that's the purpose of our team, right? So that team is getting stronger every day, and we're raising the bar every week. And I tell you, Steve, 2026, this will be the year that we make dreams come true for so many of our members, and I'm super fired up.
I'm telling you, this is going to be it. Lives are going to change in 2026. That's all
Absolutely.
I can say. Enough said.
Yep.
I'm not going to get into it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for being on our update. Appreciate it. You guys are tough, hanging tough. We threw a lot at you, but as you can tell, Steve's very excited about all the work product he's put together. Guys, put some fire in the chat for Steve. He's been working crazy hours. I'm just blown away, Steve. I mean, these graphics, I mean, to do like a half a dozen of these graphics would be an accomplishment for anybody. And you just went page after page after page. Guys, isn't it great? You don't have to create this stuff. Just use it. You don't have to create it. And again, it starts with marketing and conversions. We're nailing both. And if you can use this system to generate leads, convert those leads, you can have teams, you can have commissions, not just with one stream, but multiple streams. So we're building something very special, guys. It's not been easy, I can tell you that, but it's going to be worth it. Right, Steve?
Absolutely. 1,000,000,000,000% accurate.
All right, guys. Well, we invite everyone to unmute yourself, say goodbye, and we'll see you on our next update, or join the call center. We'll announce that. We'll get the information out. You can be joining us every single day. Okay, thanks, guys. Love y'all, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Bye.
Do svidaniya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Aloha.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
You
Thank
guys
you,
rock.
Stephen and
You're
Ken.
welcome. Have a great weekend.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Have a lot of fun. Share some pictures. Bye, everybody.
Ta-ta for now. We'll see you soon.